The Goucher poll reveals a new public priority. It also finds surprising support from a political group regarding legalizing the recreational use of cannabis. Higher gas prices are fueling the financial pinch felt by 41% of those surveyed in the Goucher poll.
The economy matters to voters. The economy matters to individuals, and how people feel the direct impact of the economy, both on their current financial situation and in their pocketbooks directly, as measured by something like price increases.
50% would like the state to spend some of the budget surplus on public services.
There's a lot of homelessness in Baltimore, and I know that would help a lot. There is a lot of recreational centers that needs to go up because there's a lot of kids that doesn't have anything to do. So I believe that if they do more for the community, spend that money in the community, I think it will make a big difference.
Crime fighting tops the list of issues those poll believe should be a priority for state government.
But the department, with all of our local, state, and federal partners, are going after those who commit violence. We made a number of arrests for guns. We make arrests all the time for homicides, and it's getting better.
62% of those polls support the legalization of recreational cannabis. 34% oppose.
I believe it should be legalized. I think it's a better alternative than alcohol, so I'm for it.
Over time, I think an interesting change is we've seen a slight uptick in the number of Republicans who support legalization of recreational cannabis. It's now above 50%. And that reflects a lot of what we see nationwide. That's primarily driven by an age factor.
Marylanders are divided in their attitudes about President Biden. 48% approve of the job he's doing, 47% disapprove. The poll gives Governor Hogan a 65% approval rating. 55% believe the state is headed in the right direction.
I'm feeling okay right now. I think I've been very fortunate. I know a lot of people haven't, but I think for me right now, things are still okay. And I think we're heading in the good direction again.
State lawmakers are working on gas tax holiday legislation, putting the recreational use of cannabis before the voters in November, and on the governor's crime fighting package. Reporting from downtown, David Collins, WBAL TV 11 News.